Good morning, everybody, and welcome to another Toolbox Tuesday. I'm still not 100% myself, so you'll just have to deal with my croaky voice. Mom, I did my hair for you. My mom said my pink hat was getting old, so I did my hair. I didn't actually do it for you too, Mom. I did it for myself. So welcome, everybody. I want to share something with you today. As you know, I love Mark Nepo. This book is kind of like my Bible. And I want to read something out of, what I was saying was a couple days ago. And it's titled, The Need to Speak. And this is what Mark says. The expression of speaking, whether misunderstood, well received, or rejected, matters. Consider how fish swim and birds fly. They don't do so because it's in their they do so because it's in their nature. For it is the swimming and the flying that makes them birds and makes them fish. Likewise, it is the speaking of one's heart that makes human beings human. For even if no one hears us, it's the art of speaking that frees us. Isn't that amazing? I just love Mark Nepo so much. And I think of many of us, especially women, that have grown up in homes where we were told to be seen and not heard, and how there's been this story that speaking our truth is not okay. And I think that it's been my mission, and it continues to be and will continue to be my mission, to encourage people to speak their truth. Because I truly believe, and I'll be talking about it in my speech coming up called Brave Enough at the Oceanside Women's Business Network next Tuesday on the 21st of April. And I speak to the importance of when we don't speak our truth, how those emotions that get stored in our body can make our body physically sick. And so it's really important that we speak our truth, that we speak what's on our heart. And it was interesting, and that can be done in many ways. It can be done in journaling. It can be done through speaking to a friend. It can be done, which I love to do, sitting in women's circles. Another thing that I'm doing right now is I'm taking singing lessons, blogging, and what I'm doing right now, just coming on and speaking my truth. And it's interesting because just a few weeks ago, I found this piece of paper as I was clearing out some old paper, and I'll read it to you in a minute. But my girlfriend, who's not with us anymore, Crystal, created something called what was it called? Just a moment. Helping Hands. So this was an online platform that was used to create community to support me through my cancer experience back in 2009. And this Helping Hands website was amazing, or platform I should say, because it helped me to reach out to people when I needed help with my kids, because my twins were only one when I was going through cancer. My husband had 2 broken hands, and so I needed support with meals, I needed support with the kids, I needed support even getting to my cancer treatments. And so having this Helping Hands website was amazing. And what was really powerful was the other day, thanks for joining me live. I can't see who's here, but welcome. When I was flipping through this paperwork the other day, and I found my final written letter to my Helping Hands community. And I want to read it to you because it's really connected to this piece around the need to speak. And it starts out like this. It's dated November 4th, 2010 at 10:26 p.m. in the evening. And it says, these are my words 16 years ago. Compassion is a word that is very big in my vocabulary now. I think almost everyone could have more compassion in their lives if not for others, for themselves. Anyone who has to deal with a life-changing event often finds themselves more compassionate towards others, especially if they are open enough to talk about it. When we communicate and learn that everyone has something going on in their life, everyone, big or small, it doesn't really matter. What matters is that we share our experiences with others and never assume that we are the only one going through something. Cancer has taught me so many things and changed me in so many ways. I am very grateful for the opportunity to have such an amazing life lesson so young in life. Cancer has opened my world. It has opened my heart. I hope that I have been able to inspire some people, just as you have all inspired and encouraged me to have a positive attitude and keep moving forward. And where do I go from here? With Nolan having therapy 5 days a week, I feel I need to stay at home and be here for him and my daughter Abigail. I've hired my life coach again to keep my light flickering because one day I will be an inspirational speaker and write my book. This is my dream. I wrote that 16 years ago, and I don't even remember writing that. But I know that I've always needed to speak. I've always wanted to speak my truth. And here I am, still speaking my truth, still speaking what's on my heart. And so it's really important that, in so many ways, for so many reasons, why we speak our truth. And, this message is necessary. And like Mark Nepo says, it's speaking of our hearts that makes us human. And that's why I'm here for you today. That when we speak and we share what's real and true inside of us, we're not just expressing ourselves, we're becoming ourselves. So what needs to be spoken through you? What needs to be shared out loud? That's my message today. I'm sending you all so much love. If something resonated here with you today, I'd love to stay connected. You can find me on my website. You can join my Joy series for free, and you can explore my other Toolbox Tuesday episodes on my YouTube channel at Shannon Donohoe-Simpson. Have a beautiful day, everyone. I'm sending so much love, and I will see you next Tuesday. Bye.